Today we are going to learn one of the string method. Okay, method is char at of index number. It will return the character for the given index number. So caret method will return the character of a specified index number in a given string. Okay, here the index number here the index number starts from index number starts from 0. If the index is this is the first point, the index number starts with 0. The second point is if the index is out of range, if the index is out of range, this method will throw string index out of bounds exception if the index is out of range, which is nothing but if it is less than 0 or if it is greater than if it is greater than or equals to length of the string length of the string. Okay, so for example, let's take an example. Here we have a string str. Let's say, let me give this as a hello as a string. And this for this string, the index number starts from 0. Means at 0th position, it will store h. At first position, it will store e. At second position, it will store l. Third position, it will store l. At fourth position, it will store o. First, second, third, and fourth. Got it? So if the index number is out of range, that is even it is less than 0, like -1, something like that. Okay, -1 is less than 0, right? So if the index number is less than 0, which is nothing but -1, -2, -3, something like that, or if it is greater than equals to the length of the string. So here the length of the string is 5, which means it will store the 5 characters. So if it is exceeding more than that, if you are like defining the if I are giving the index number is 6, at that time it will throw string index out of bounds exception. So this is the exception it will throw. Okay, so caret method will take the index number as a parameter and it will return the character of a given index in a string. Okay, here we have seen an example. Let's see an example how here we have seen an example. Okay, so for example, let's say I want to find the character residing at the index number, let's say 2. So what is the character residing at the index number? L. So L will displayed. Let's take a real-time example. Okay. So imagine you're creating a username validation system. Okay. And you want to extract the first letter of username to validate whether it is a valid string character or not. Okay. Let's try. Imagine you are creating a validation username validation and you want to username validation system and you want to extract the first letter of the user name. first letter of the username to validate whether it is a valid string character or not. To validate whether it is a valid string or not. String, string character or not. Character or not. Okay. So let's validate. So here the validation is something like that. Like what we are doing is the string should be uh, a letter. It should be a letter. Okay, we are validating like it should be a letter. For example, so let me try to understand this one. So imagine you are creating a user validation system and you want to extract the first letter of a username to validate whether it is a valid string character or not. So for example, here it should be a letter. Okay, if you think like that, like it should be a letter. It shouldn't be not. It should be a letter, not a number. Okay, or a symbol or a symbol. So let's write a code for this. Okay. So let's say we have a class. Let me write this code in IntelliJ. Let me write the code in IntelliJ. Okay. So I have pasted my question. The question is, imagine you're creating a username validation system and you want to extract the first letter of the username to validate whether it is a valid string character or not. So example I have given, it should be like, the first character should be a letter, not a number or not a symbol. Okay. For this, I'll be writing a code. So let's take a look. So here I have a string called username. So I'm taking the string username. So I'll be taking the username as um, James Anderson. Okay, so James Anderson is an guide actually. So now what I'll do is I'll get the first character. Okay, of the I'll get the character at the index number 0. So I'll say username dot char of I want to find out the first letter of a username. So I'll say the first letter will be residing at the index number 0. So, so this caret method, what it will do? This caret method, it will return the character. So I'll say char. So I'll say first char. Okay, first char. Okay, now what I'll do is, now what I'll do is, if the first, I'll check the condition. If the first character is a letter, then what I have to do is I have to write a sysout valid username. If it is not a character, you should say invalid username. So let's write a condition. If character dot is letter. So this letter will be taking the character. You can say this isLetter method will be taking the char. So I'll be giving the first char over here. Okay. So now what I'll do is if this if is if the first letter, okay, the username's first letter is containing a character. Here it is containing a character. So it will do, what we have to do, we have to say valid username. We have to say valid username. Say valid user name, and you should like concatenate the username. And if it is not, if it starts with something like some digit, okay, so then some letter, some word or some number, so you should say invalid username. Sort. So I'll say invalid user name. Invalid username. So you should print the username. Okay. Formatted the code. So now let's run this one. Let's run this one. Let's see the output, what we are getting it. Let's run it. See, here we are getting the response as valid username. So James Anderson is the valid username because James Anderson username, the first character starts with the character. The first letter starts with the character. Okay, fine. Let me give the different one. Let me give the number. Okay. So now what would be the answer? Correct. It is invalid username and the username is one Ames Anderson. Let me run this one. Okay, got it? Invalid username. One Ames Anderson. So what we have done is, so we have taken a use case and we are validating whether the username first letter starts with the character or with a digit or with a character or with a digit or with the any kind of symbol. So if it starts with the character, so we are saying that valid username. If it starts with a digit or if it starts with any symbol, so we are saying invalid username. Okay. So yeah, we'll stop over here. Yeah, let's see in the next lecture. Please subscribe and like my channel and share with your friends as well. Thank you.